What is up, guys? So, more Final Fantasy 2. I didn't do too much. Well, I kind of just rested all day. But when I wasn't resting in the morning, and maybe about 30 or 40 minutes, I tried to chain some magic. So, I sat there and I cast nothing but heal in one of these battles for, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And it didn't even do anything. The reason I know it didn't even do anything is, well, she's still on 3. Look, 13. 12. It's like, dear God. I did move the ship down to the river just so it's easier to get to the... just so it's easier to get up there. I don't know, maybe I should train for a little while. I could also switch up the game here later, I'm not sure. Just kind of depends. I just went down here, train. Where am I? Where am I on the map, though? Because these are the same enemies that are around Mysidia. Gotta say, I don't even understand it all too much, just from the standpoint that even if you were using the cheat to level up, leveling up magic would still be ridiculous. I'm just gonna have Layla cast Holy no matter what. Hey, what's up, Pruny? Because even if I was sitting here, magic cancel, magic cancel, magic cancel, it still would take for fucking ever. You might as well just play the game. Or even just magic, magic, magic. How's your night going, Prinny? I was just trying to level up some heal spells so I didn't have to buy so many items. More so when I run into guys who turn my entire party to stone. Even then, I need to find like a ribbon or something. Oh, that's good. Glad things are going good. Did you end up getting that job you were talking about? Or I should say, how are things going with that? You know what? I should just go to Mysidia. Oh no, I have to get the mask from the room first. I'll go do that real quick. I'll just buy a couple gold needles. So we had a meeting about that and start next week. Job hunting with the company and they'll be helping me snag a job. Oh, nice. I don't know if it varies by area, but lately here in Colorado, we've had a bunch of construction jobs open up. Like, this cement company literally had a commercial on TV because so many people quit. They were like, we need people to drive our cement trucks. Like, it's crazy. Oh, yeah. I started leaving and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to go back up. Well, hopefully you get something soon. It always sucks going through that. My heart goes out to you. Last time when I got fired, it was like the worst couple of days of my life trying to figure out like what was gonna happen. But when you figure everything out, everything always works itself out eventually. It just doesn't always happen the way you think it's gonna happen, I guess. Also, sorry, I've been like in a weird, kind of talkative mood lately. Like my throat is still recovering, but I think it's because my sinuses are draining now. Which happens every year, so it's just... What's up, Code Mage? Oh, no. I was just saying when I was out of work the last time I got fired. This was the beginning of last year? January of last year? It was a long time ago. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. So, 1 gold needle. I'm gonna buy a couple gold needles. And a maiden's kiss. Oh, no worries. How you doing, Code Mage? Oh, right. It's in the castle. I was like, how come I can't find the place? It's not even here. It was okay. I mostly rested. Ate a lot of Rice Krispie treats. Strawberry Rice Krispie treats are amazing, by the way. I ate some gummy bears. I ate this weird cake thing that was delicious. I should have wrote the name of it down. It's like a little snacky cake thing. But it was like really, really good. Oh, damn. It's because I didn't get these chests earlier. I was like, I'm just gonna fight the battle. Yeah, the holy, I'm just leveling up holy. No, I hope you guys have been doing good, though. Damn it. So I guess it was a snacky, nappy day. Lots of naps and lots of snacks. I would wake up, and and I would eat something, and then I'd be like, oh, I kind of feel like laying down. I think because it was so hot, I want to say. Because I would sit down to play the Switch, to play Mario Odyssey, and I would just like start nodding off. Oh, damn. I don't know if Bolt's gonna help against these guys. I guess I'm getting training just going through the castle picking up chests. Oh no. That's not good at the beginning of the battle. It's not good because the life spell doesn't always revive in battle. It is pretty rough only being able to equip one item from your inventory that you can use per character per battle too. Damn it. Yeah, healed's not gonna help curse. I don't think I can curse. I don't think reverse cursing is gonna help. Oh, great. Actually, that's better than him being confused. Like, I'd rather him being, not being able to move than attacking my own party members. Nice. The curse is gonna kill everybody, though. Oh no, god damn it, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Alright, it's really good that I I set them to attack different people at the beginning of the battle then. Oh, haste. I don't care about the mithril helmet. I do care about this haste, though. Hmm. Yeah, see, that'll work now. In battle, though, it's always like ineffective. It's unless it's a higher level, I don't think it works very often in battle. Five, 4, 5, 6. Roll for initiative. What's up, Trouble? All the initiative. Oh, I wonder how I get that chest. It's probably hidden somewhere. Oh, I gotta go through the stairs. Okay. Maybe it's this way. It's a shiny mirror. Dragon? Well, that room will come back later. Long day, feeling beat. Oh, hopefully you can get some rest in, man. That sucks. Them long days, sometimes you just gotta get something good to eat and then just try to relax. Death break. Oh, damn it. Whatever. Tell me about it last night. I was basically sleepless. Damn. That's pretty rough. Oh, Toad. I'll give my main guy Toad. He has the power of Toad. I know, people are probably like, you're using the wrong spells and the wrong people. Pretty sure I could beat the game without using specific spells, but we'll see. gold. So much gold. Yeah, I'll give you some lip. Oof, ribbit. No, I was seeing if it was one of those, some of the castles you can walk around the edges. But I have to go to the inn anyways. Then I have to get the mask. It's funny that I never played 2 growing up. I mean, I think I played it in the early 2000s on the emulator. I never beat it, but I'm nostalgic for this game because of how many times I played Final Fantasy 1. Like, how many similarities there are in this game to the first game. It's just like... my mind is just like, ah! Also, did I use the other magic that I got? Oh, I didn't sell that knife. Yes, I got a good meal down. Now to chill until I feel like crashing. Hell yeah, man. That's good that you got a good meal. I wish... if I had a wish, I could wish that every person in the world would eat good for the rest of their lives. Okay. Hold on. I have to have Adam attack the golden mouse because my main guy doesn't always do multiple hits. He's a weirdo. Yeah, just keep casting holy. It's gotta be 20,000 for a reason. There we go. No. That sucks. I was gonna have him attack the top revenant. Oh man. It sounds silly, but I feel like eating some fried chicken. Or some enchiladas. Or some smallies. No, I had like a... my mom made like a beef stew thing. It's like beef and potatoes and carrots and peas. It was pretty damn good. It was like a giant roast. It was a lot of meat. I hear a wonderful setting. I'm afraid that's a long time off though. Yeah, it is a long time off. Unfortunately, wishing doesn't necessarily do anything. One day there will be replicators, though, my friend. One day there will be replicators. We've already dreamed up the idea. And from dreams and imagination come reality. At least with invention. Alright. It's gonna be fire. What's an aura do? Like, can that be a holiday? Can that be a holiday where at least one day in the entire world everybody gets fed? It'll become like Gene's Trek, or humanity will wipe itself out. Well, even though, wasn't that the whole thing in Star Trek? Like, they almost did wipe each other out before it got to that point. Like, we pretty much had to get even lower. And then eventually everything changed. Oh, I guess it was before the warp drive. It had to have been before, yeah. Oh, you know what? She can kill that guy. Q's History of Humanity. Yeah, I guess it was Q who said that. I was trying to think. Hey, what's up, boat? I guess in, First Contact, when they go back in time with the Borg or whatever, then they meet the guy that made the first warp drive or whatever. I guess the world's kind of like a little messed up at that point. How's your night going? Yeah. Love that Haunter emote. Oh, holy level up. I don't even know if these guys are weak to holy, but we're about to find out. Oh, these are the upgraded these are the upgraded chickens. I hope they are dead turkeys. Hopefully they don't have any weird status effects. Oh, I'm gonna get wholly leveled up. It's got to do some good damage. It is a little weird compared to the other Final Fantasy games because you get a spell. But that spell kind of does like a set thing. This one's like, level up the spell for it to do more damage. Which is kind of like materia. But it's not like easy materia. Okay, so I've been up there. This holy should do more damage to undead guys. Should. So this should kill that wraith in the back. Blind sucks, but it could be worse. I guess it didn't kill him. Thank you. No, I should just be leveling up, but I figure if I have to go through a place with monsters, it's kind of like leveling up. It's the same as just sitting there grinding. So yeah, I'm glad I had them both attack that same guy then. Because I knew that was going to happen. If he hit, he wasn't going to do as much damage. Still got sleepies in my eyes. A friend of mine left me a batch of metal marble characters. Oh. Like little pewter figurines. Also, damn it, I should have healed this dark. I'll heal after this battle if I have to, I guess. Yeah. It's funny, he has so many hit points. It's like he's the only one they attack sometimes. But we're just gonna attack the guy with the most hit points. Now, those you might see in the toy aisle nowadays. Oh, that's cool. I found a little, like, the dollar store, they had a little die-cast Batman I gave my little sister, and then, my one buddy I was with, he's all into He-Man. I got a little Orko figure. I was like, I like Orko, again, this is $1. Like, I'll totally use a little Orko figure. Mainly because Orko always reminded me of the Black Mages from Final Fantasy. I know He-Man was before Final Fantasy, but as a kid, I don't remember when I first watched He-Man. Because I don't think they showed it in the late 80s. They started showing reruns of it in like the 90s. Did you see the Masters of the Universe Revelations? Oh, the new one? No, I haven't watched the new one yet. The one that Kevin Smith wrote some episodes for. I heard him talk about it a little bit on one of the podcasts when he was talking about some movie. He was talking about that a little bit, but no, I haven't seen the new one. Oh no, higher level brains. Oh, this is gonna suck. Please don't make me dumb. Also, thank you for correcting me on that. For some reason, I always default say He-Man. I know it's Masters of the Universe, but I'm always like, it's He-Man. Yeah, I'm just hoping these guys don't turn me stupid. Ooh, thank you for running away. Run away, brains. You got basic spoilers? It's all good. I might still watch it. Oh boy. What about bolts? Those guys are weak against bolts, right? Oh, well, they're just gonna run away instead of make me stupid. I'm totally fine with that. The original was He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Oh, I guess you're right about that. So it was weird. It was super weird, right? I never... Also, god damn it. Hopefully I could fight these guys. All those shows like Dragon's Lair and He-Man and stuff, that was like a little before my time. But I had these little books. Like as a kid, I had these little like books to read. Like so, I had like He-Man books that had like the characters and stories. So my relationship with... I had a Dragon's Lair book too. Before I even knew it was a video game. It was just like a book that had like pictures of the game, and it was like And now Dirk must go this way. Amazing that I remember such. I was never a big fan of He-Man. I thought it was better, but... Yeah, I think you had to be a certain... it was for a certain age of kids. Was that the book you pushed down the stairs? I don't know these stairs you keep referring to. One of these times, Book's gonna tell me that I'm in the Matrix, and he's just been fucking with me this whole time. And in my actual life, I just went around and pushed people down the stairs. Like, he was trying to contact me to get me out of the Matrix by saying, like, certain key phrases like that, but I was just too stupid to get it. Me are good monkey. Me want woman and food. Warrior needs food badly. I hunger for more. Sorry, I don't know why I thought of the Gauntlet thing, but then for some reason the Sinistar guy popped in my head. Beware, I live. I was gonna do a sound effect for that, of all the different Sinistar quotes on a thing, but I don't think I ever got around to that. I think mainly because one of them's just him screaming, he's just like, roar, and I was just like, I don't know. It's cool in the arcade, I don't know if it'd be cool on the chat, though. Well, it'd be cool, but I don't know how loud it would be. Yeah, or you're right. Maybe Boat pushed someone down the stairs. Yeah. Maybe he's just trying to cover. Well, the enemies on this floor have been way better than the enemies on the last floor, I have to say. I did get, as an early child, I did get thrown into, like a brick wall. Like one of those small, it was like a ledge for like a fireplace. I did get like hurled in face first into one of those. That was an interesting experience. I actually did the same thing when I was trying to learn how to swim too when I was like really little. Because I was afraid of the deep end, but I wanted to go on the diving board. So I would jump on the diving board and try to hit as close as I could to the edge. I think you know where I'm going with this. Well, one time when I went to grab the edge, because I jump into the pool, boom, hit my jaw right on the edge on the cement and just fell back in the pool. That was pretty bad too. Why do you need such big horns to rub such small people? I need all the horns. Damn. I say there's a lot of rooms in this game with nothing, but the first Final Fantasy was like that too. The only thing is you could trick yourself because it was all on the same floor, or you could trick the game so you could see what was in the room next to you. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm just gonna sit back and cast Holy. Alright, so these mantises look just like the mantis from Space Ghost. Zorak, look at their little faces, they're little Zoraks. Even the eyes are in the same, like, it's just like, urgh. I know you can't really make a mantis man that different, but I guess they changed it up by making him yellow instead of green. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, Zap Zorak. Zorak was my favorite Space Ghost guy. I like Brack and Moltar too, but Zorak was where it was at. It was always the funniest. Well, that's good that you guys can see the Zorak in them. No. It's funny how all of them ran away and these guys were just like, nope, we're gonna fight you. Yeah, the Dragon Quest ones I'd always point out all the Toriyama art, but that's the same artist, so it makes a lot more sense. They run, leaving the dead behind. What's up, Raptor? Yeah, they always do that. They're just like, the dead guy. We'll just leave him there. Hey, the flame shield. Who's using a shield? Probably no one. No, it just lowers her attack. It doesn't even up her defense. Also, god damn it. Have you played Crystalis? So, yes, I've owned Crystalis for about 20 some odd years. I've tried to play through it a couple times. One time I don't know how far into the game, at least probably like 6 hours into the game or something. But it's definitely one that I should pick up again. I just haven't gone through it in a long time. It's a good game though. It's probably in my top 20 or 30 NES games, I'd say. Remember in a D&D game we had a batch of players who were paralyzed by ghouls. Some players had to go and get something. When they came back, one player said, "Shuffle your feet." I hate ghouls. I hate being paralyzed by people. That sounds better than the campaign when we ran into ghouls. It was like one of the first times we were playing. And we literally just like ran away. One of the guys stripped off his armor and I don't remember if he stripped off his armor or if his armor got broken. But he just ran away screaming, basically. It's like the craziest thing. I tell you, the GM was amused by that. I'm amused by that. I'm amused by these bricks changing colors like Tetris. I'd always have terrible rolls. And one of the first DMs I played with was like very oh god damn it. I keep forgetting to put her in the top row. He was like very strict. So like I would always like my first couple characters was like missing and dying and getting smashed by things. Haste bitches. I need to find out what aura does. I'm gonna look that up here. Well, I have this sheet right here, actually, on the thing. Oh, of course. Of course they're gonna run. I remember a gal who would play cleric who'd always cast Sanctuary and run away. That's funny. Yeah, my one buddy had never played D&D, and he was just like, it was a werewolf. And he was just like, a werewolf? And he was just like, He just started. He's like, I just run. It's like I run as far as I can. Like we're going through this dungeon, and he's just running back through the town, just like naked, screaming. What is Aura? Okay, so different translations have different names for this stuff. Hold on. I just have to make sure I'm on the right one. Magic. Apparently this translation just has... None of them say what Aura does. Oh, it's black magic. Oh. Okay, it's an attack spell. That's weird. It basically adds elemental powers to weapons. Alright. That's interesting. Not what I was expecting. One GM had a gal who would play cleric. Art. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was reading the wrong thing. One GM had an NPC in our group that was a werewolf. Huh. Yeah, I think in that one it was it was like this little midget guy. He was like a halfling, but he was just like trying to kill everybody. It was really messed up, dude. It was messed up to the point where some of the older players I'm still friends with were just like, no, John was just trying to screw everybody up in that campaign. Oh man, I don't know if that shield actually helps at all. I guess I could use some of these items. Do I have this potion I can use? Does like nothing. Yeah, that's a couple inventory slots open. I always wonder what happened to that guy, though. Oh, yeah, blood sword. Like, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Yeah, I've had good GMs in bed. Yeah, most of the other game masters I've had were pretty decent. I mean, even the ones where there was like a game issue, they were still like pretty good people, if that makes any sense. This guy was like trying to screw people. I don't know. He just... It gets to the point where it was like, were you messing with us or are you messing with our characters? It became like this weird... I don't know how to explain it. I always try to be a fair game master, if that makes any sense, because of that. When I was really young, I was kind of a jerk, but I mean, when you're a kid, whatever. When I got older, though, like, I want to say the second time I DM'd it on, I always try to treat people kind of fairly or more equally. I don't even like showing, so like for me personally, I cover my dice and my stats and everything. I don't let the players even see what I'm rolling. Because, you know what I mean? What if somebody just has terrible luck? I just don't want to just kill them constantly. Like, I don't want them to win all the time, but I also don't want... You know, I don't want to just shit on somebody constantly. Ooh, 10? Really? The blood sword's that shitty? What does the blood sword do? Blood sword drains HP. Oh. If it heals me, okay. That's why the attack's so low. I guess let me, maybe we'll do that. Oh, I gotta heal the darkness. Hold on. At first as a GM, I'd say I was rather silly. Now I'm more serious. Yeah. It kind of just depends how it is over time. I just try to be fair. You know, sometimes you play with people you don't know. Like, when it's your friends, of course, your close friends, you're gonna have, like, a level of respect for them. You know, you want everyone to have fun. You want the game to not fall apart structurally, but you also want people to have a good time. And, I don't know, sometimes when somebody invites somebody you don't know, or it's like new people, you have to treat those new people with the same level of fairness as you're treating everybody else, if that makes any sense. At the same time, if someone did something really, really, really stupid, I mean, like, they're just jacking around being, like, super stupid, then yes, the world will throw some crazy stuff your way. Man, I don't think I'm gonna get out of here anytime soon. I'm glad I just went down here to train though. At least I'm like progressing the story as I train. The last game I ran was Battletech, a friend of mine who's a great GM. Really good campaign. Oh, that's cool. Battletech sounds interesting. Bang. I think that's a magic item. I only say that because I think I've used that item in another Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I grew up, like, my mom had a bunch of books. She would always talk about D&D. My grandma would talk about it. And then when I would go to school, like, we would talk about it, but it didn't, until high school, we didn't know anyone who had all the books or whatever. Or you know what? Maybe in middle school we bought some of the books. That might be full of shit. We might have started playing our own little side campaigns before that. It was a confusing thing to try to learn what Thaco was that young, you know. Tactical game with RPG elements. Oh, I get you. So it's more of a like a tabletop, like a strategy. I always wanted to get more into those, but maybe one day I'll push into that realm. I think the reason I never did is I always end up spending my extra money on video games. Because people I know would buy like Warhammer stuff, and we're always on Warcraft, and they were always like, or they would buy like anime, like some people I knew would collect like entire walls full of anime DVDs. But I always just lean towards video games. So I think that's why I always thought stuff like that was cool, and I'd always have like little figurines and stuff, but I just never like pushed hardcore into it. I had set up one mission where they were out of their mechs facing zombies. Oh, nice. That's always good to like switch up the expectations of the players. Try to keep things interesting. Ow. I have like a weird itch on my back. Oh man, it sounds silly, but if I could go back to those days of just like sitting around playing D&D without a thought in the world with like a Slurpee and some snacks. Those were the days. They did use a couple of battle suits they had. Oh, I got you. Let me see what's in this chest. Oricon. That's the stuff in, that must be a legendary metal, because that's the stuff in, isn't that Elvish metal? I'm thinking in Elder Scrolls, right? Yeah, the last campaign I ran was a Star Wars campaign. That was a long time ago. And that got a little out of hand. But it was mainly because there was like 12 people there. And it just wasn't, some of them were there to play, and then some other people were just like not there to play. Is it a knife? I think it's a knife. Okay. I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a second here, guys. In fact, let me go do that. It's real quick. I just gotta grab some tissue paper. It actually, funnily enough, was the old West End Star Wars RPG. It totally was. Although I have GM'd for both Star Wars ones. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was the good old D6 system. Which was interesting. I like that if people turn evil, you just take their character sheets. But it also had some interesting, like, stat buildings and stuff. You still have some of those books. That's cool. Yeah, I was using that stuff, and I mean, really, all that stuff is still the same stuff. There's just extra added stuff to it. No, but the first one I had gotten was the 3rd edition, or the D20 system Star Wars. I got that around the time Episode 2 came out. I'm trying to think. And that was the first one I ran. That's when I was a bad DM, though. People were paying me soda. People were giving me sodas to throw people out of airlocks and stuff, and it was only for comedic purposes, but it still was like, I always feel a little bad looking back on that stuff. Shit. I have a Boba Fett CCG sticker on the inside of the front of the main book. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, my friend Nick, I need to go see him. He's one of my D&D buddies. He has all the books for that. I think we only had the main book, and then we had, it was like Imperials something or other. It had like certain weapons and stuff. The main reason I didn't mind not having all the books is just I just needed the stats. The thing is, I could come up with all the stuff from the new, you know, I had stuff from the new Star Wars, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could just throw whatever in there. You just have to go, the stats are just there for attack damage and stuff. Stupid ad. It was a non-alcoholic beverage who goes to a bar to not drink alcohol and then go home. A skateboard. I guess that's what advertising companies think of general population. Maybe. That's pretty funny to smell here. I would say, if you're not gonna drink, why would you go to the bar? That's just me, though. That's just me. I'm not gonna go to a bar and, like, I can't drink anymore. but I wouldn't want to like hang out at the bar, you know. Just doesn't seem. That'd be like if you weren't hungry going to a restaurant and just be like, I'm just gonna sit here. Which as a kid, you know, you get bored, you drink coffee at IHOP all night or whatever. I love that joke in South Park because that's so true. Just a bunch of teenage kids like smoking and like drinking coffee. I think every town is probably full of those. Yay, W mask. Alright, so now I need the other mask. Main book showing the Empire, heir to the Empire, size duty droids, pirates, privateers, planets collection. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good collection. It was an odd ad. That sounds pretty odd. Yeah, no, those books are getting harder to find. I don't see them anywhere. That's some exciting news, though, I found out. Not sure if I told you or not. I don't remember. You might have told me. Go to the inn, and now I have to sell a bunch of items. I found the most Etsy one not long ago at my favorite comic game store. Oh, nice. I have the Tales from Mos Eisley, the Kevin J. Anderson book. I guess it's various authors. It's all about the different stories, about the different people in the cantina that day. I also have the Tales from Jabba's Palace. I mostly have, like, the old, like, books. So many books. I'm not gonna use shields in this game. I know it's probably stupid, but... No. Sure, it's 500. I have those two as well, along with the Tales of the Bounty Hunters. Ah, hahaha. Tales of the Bounty Hunters, that's a good one. I like this story where Grand Admiral Thrawn dresses in Boba Fett armor. My copy is actually signed because I got to meet Kevin J. Anderson. That was the book I had him signed. I was laughing because I think I already had my copy, but I just bought another copy just to have him signed. It's like a newer copy. This year I found out High doses of vitamin C can force cancer cells back to normal cells. They won't spread nor cause damage to the body. They're planning on using high dose of vitamin C with chemo. In most cases, there could be chances chemo could come back with a new treatment that will kill off immune cancer. Interesting. Also, a lot of that medical stuff, it's hard to tell. Different people's bodies are made up of different chemical structures. So it's always hard to tell if it's going to work on one person or another person. But it is always interesting that the human anatomy and medicine in general is just like an interesting subject. That's I hope that works. I hope that works for a lot of people. I really do. That's why I eat a lot of mushrooms, because I personally think fungus and things like that have like certain chemicals that help make my stomach and make my body feel better. Take the white mask to Mysidia. The Emperor hasn't been active recently. He must be planning something. Get the ultimate magic as soon as possible. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a YouTube video of a guy who had bone marrow cancer. They tried... works. They tried chemo, but it didn't work, so put him on IV of vitamin C. Yeah, it's interesting. It also depends on the type. I mean, I don't know a lot about medicine, or medical stuff, but I do know that different types of cancer in different parts of the body are like harder to fight in certain areas, because it's pretty much just our cells multiplying when they're not supposed to be multiplying. I mean, I've been reading stuff lately. They're supposed to... Apparently, some of the cancer research came out, and they were trying to... They found something that basically created cancer, and they're like, oh no, this is bad. But then they realized if they did it at certain dosages... Because the reason we... They used to tell us the reason we aged is because of gravity and things like that. But really the reason we age is because our cells, after time, they can't multiply anymore. It's like they water down, like... So, if you can slow that process down, or if you can make the cell structure stronger with the ones that are dividing, they're thinking that this new medicine will... It's going to cost a lot of money, but they're thinking it's going to... It's like people will live like 10 or 20 years longer. But yeah, that stuff can be interesting for sure. It's also funny because I'll read about so many uh, scientific things, and then I always go back to the base level of what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like you can't control everything. Well, yeah, can you imagine, like, if you could buy, let's say if the pills cost, like, $500 for a monthly supply. I mean, people would pay that. People would pay anything if it's gonna make them live longer. We're already living longer than we have been. Just through basic care and, you know, I don't think necessarily, like, for me, like, I grew up eating a lot of processed food, and I still eat processed food, and I don't drink a lot of water, and I smoke. Like, I probably personally won't live that long, but I know, you know, if people would take care of their bodies and stuff, they're gonna live a lot longer. I am but a fragment of time. Is it to the south of here? I'm trying to figure out where I'm at on the map. I really should take better care of myself. Some of the stuff is just through necessity, though. Like the processed food stuff, I mean, you eat what you eat. You know, if I could afford to eat fancy, healthy vegetables every day, I totally would, but... I mean, do what you gotta do. I mean, I will say, okay, I could eat better if I didn't spend as much money as I do on video games, but... I would rather have video games than better food. I sacrifice all for video games. I don't know about everything, but... I definitely sacrificed quite a bit. But also, that's just me. That's just how I roll, you know? I'm the kind of guy who I was supposed to go on a date with this girl I really liked. And, I was playing a video game one day, and I just completely forgot about it. And then I just kept playing that game. Afterwards, I was like, oh, I guess I'll beat this game tomorrow instead of worrying about that. Ooh, I will say on a side note, though, I think I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take my little breaky break a little early. I forgot, though, that the music stops if I go on the map, so I'm just gonna put it on the map. Hahaha, good old map screen. It looks so cheesy, congested. I know there's a river right above where the village is. I just have to find it. Oh, I've been looking more into the Project Nested stuff too, by the way. The NES games running on Super Nintendo. I'm gonna try to mess with the, there's a few updates for the Final Fantasy 1 on there. Try to see how that's going. It would have been cool if they had just made an attachment at the time. I know. Actually, is this where I need to go? I'm gonna follow this river. Let me see. This may be close to where I need to go. I'm not 100% on that though. No, it would have been cool back in the day if they had just, Nintendo had just released. No, this is not where I need to go. But if Nintendo had just released a attachment to play NES games on Super NES. I don't even understand why it would be so hard. You know, the Genesis had the Master System attachment. I guess it's just an initial coding thing. You're starting to yawn your head off. It's all good. Get some good sleep, Trouble. Thanks for all the good convo and the good hanging out. I'm just heading back to the Mage Village. Yeah. At first I was worried I had her attack the wrong person, but it wasn't too bad. I guess I could sell these. I just have to remember to sell stuff. It's funny that I found that village on accident last time. Now I'm trying to find it on purpose, and I'm just like, where is it? I guess I can move the map just very slowly. Let me try to move it around to see. Ah, fuck it. It's faster to move on the map and then check the map again. It's also crazy thinking about I'm playing this on the NES that I first played the original Final Fantasy on in the early 90s. Kind of gives me a weird, I guess not a bad vibe, but just like gives me those chilly chills. Okay, so this is the other side. Those mountains. I don't think this is where I need to go. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. It's the other side. No, this is exactly where it is. Or not. I don't remember these guys. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. No. Hold on. I need to cast haste. Ooh. So much damage. Oh, wow. Ineffective. Shit, I should just have her attack. No. No. Damn. At least Cure is never ineffective. I mean, that would be terrible. Oof. Nice. Ow. Come on. Oof. All right. Also, the damn internet dropped to 300. So much cure magic. I gotta remember to sell all this equipment and stuff, though. Aha. Let's save it. Oh, that's why he's asking for menus. Because I was supposed to go here when... Okay, they weren't expecting me to go here beforehand. So all these people are going to say the same thing they said before then. The black mask is on the small island in the middle of the sea. Plus, they'll need the crystal rod to crack the seal. Okay, so Tifa can only learn one more spell. Alright guys, well I am starting to get the sleeps myself. So I'm gonna go relax. I've just been sleeping all day. I think it's just my sinuses. Try to rest up, drink some more water, and yeah, once my throat starts feeling better, I think I'll be okay, but it's kind of hard to talk right now. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. You guys have a good one.